This is your home for the Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live.
Alford is going to hand it off to Cody Buck up the middle, lowers the shoulder into the end zone.
Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors. 48 years of Hayden tradition and excellence. Learn more at haydenoutdoors.com.
Bergen going to set up Padgett nicely. Gar with his third rebound, kicks it to Talon Torres. Now Ryder and I going to try a mid-range jump shot, and that's good. Bailey Smith open it in the corner for three, up and in. Third goal from the four. He'll swing it out right side, looking for the corner, the end zone, and he will make it another Bulldog touchdown.
It's time for the Bulldogs on your home for Baldwin High School Athletics. Baldwin Sports Live.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Spring Hill, Kansas, the site of tonight's matchup between the visiting Baldwin Bulldogs and the Spring Hill Broncos. Glad you could join us this evening. Ryan Hilmer alongside Caden Carbajo on Baldwin Sports Live, and we're going to get you set for this matchup. They've already played once. Baldwin won the first matchup in Baldwin 48-26, so Spring Hill's going to be looking for some revenge. Spring Hill is 7-5. They've lost two straight games. Baldwin comes in at 8-2 after losing their last game on Saturday against Hayden 63-49. And last game for Spring Hill, they lost versus Gardner Edgerton 61-48. In terms of this season series between the two schools, Spring Hill does lead at 16-13. That's going all the way back to 2006. Baldwin has won four straight matchups, though. Baldwin comes in averaging 58 points per game, giving up 40. Spring Hill averaging 54 points per game, giving up 52. So we welcome you into the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Brought to you, obviously, by the good people down at Baldwin State Bank. It's your hometown community bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 132 years, they've helped serve our community. So go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. We're just getting started on the pregame show here this evening. We'll take a quick break, and on the other side, we'll break down this matchup between the Bulldogs and the Broncos. This is Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Welcome back here on Baldwin State Bank pregame show from Spring Hill, Kansas. Tonight, the Bulldogs back on the road where they are 2-1 this year. 4-0 at home, 2-1 at a technically neutral site. Those neutral site games were played in Baldwin, but those count as a tournament game. But Baldwin 2-1 on the road. They will look for win number 3, 8-2 overall, ranked number 5 in Class 4A. Like I mentioned earlier, they're coming off a loss on Saturday in the BIT. They finished second in that tournament. They lost to Hayden 63-49. Baldwin shot 40% in that game, hit 7 of 24 threes, 6 of 11 free throws. Hayden shot 45%, hit 9 threes. That was a big part of the story of why they won that game. 6 of 7 free throws. The biggest part of the story, though, Baldwin turned it over 17 times. Hayden only turned it over 6, so that's a lot of extra possessions for Hayden, and that kind of came back to bite Baldwin in the end. It was the full court pressure that really bothered Baldwin, so we'll have to see going forward if teams go more to that full court pressure against the Bulldogs and try to force them into some turnovers or not. Hayden had 20 points off those 17 turnovers, and that was a big part of the story on Saturday. I mentioned Spring Hill lost to Gardner Edgerton 61-48 in their last game. They've now lost 2 straight coming into this game. Their leading scorer is a sophomore, number 2, Jackson Bruce. He averages 13 points a game, also 4 rebounds a game. Their leading rebounder is number 23, a 6'2 senior, Evan Brown. He averages 7 points, 5 rebounds a game, and their leading assist man, number 3, a junior, a 6'3 junior, Jordan Miller. He was all-league defensive team last year. He leads the team in steals as well as assists. So a good team coming back for Spring Hill, even though they they lost 7 seniors from last year's team, including Chase Bond, who was a big player for him last year. Honorable mention All-State, second team All-League, but a good squad overall, 7-5, and they will be looking for some revenge against the Bulldogs as Baldwin beat them in Baldwin 48-26 back on December the 20th. Head coach for Spring Hill, Connor Bouchard, Danny Hodge, Chad Smith, Brock LaPlante, and Luke Jennings are the assistants. The head coach for your Baldwin Bulldogs in his 5th season, Don Blanchett, is 56-43 over 4+ years now. The assistant coaches, Pete Carr, Jackson Blakely, and Drew Trebaum. In terms of some individual performances from that last game on Saturday for Baldwin, Cooper Carr had another great game, 24 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and a couple of steals to go with it. Hit 3 of 7 threes, 3 of 3 free throws. Also a good game from Leo Schoenberger, 8 points, 13 rebounds, a couple shy of his career high of 15, and also 4 assists in that game. Went 1 of 3 from 3-point, but 1 of 6 from the free throw line. That's something Leo's going to want to clean up here this evening. So we should have a fun one here this evening. Baldwin at 8-2, visiting Spring Hill at 7-5. We'll take another break, come back and talk about our upcoming broadcast schedule. Also bring you some keys to the game, then starting lineups and opening tip-off from Spring Hill. You're watching the Baldwin State Bank pregame show on Baldwin Sports Live.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. When you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft. ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back to the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Getting you set for the Baldwin Bulldogs at the Spring Hill Broncos. Let's go ahead and talk about our upcoming broadcast schedule as we got a couple games coming up tomorrow. I'd like to spread the news a little bit for the Baldwin fans that the girls' second round game in Wellsville tomorrow against Spring Hill, that game is going to be carried on Spring Hill Sports Live. Caden will be there with Aaron Feely, I believe. They will be bringing that game to you. It's a 6:45 scheduled tip-off that game, so just spread the word, spread the news. If somebody's looking for the girls' game in Wellsville, make sure you tune into Spring Hill Sports Live, because if you tune into Baldwin Sports Live, I will be in Baldwin covering the boys' game against Tonganoxie. That is, I believe, a 7 o'clock tip-off, 6:40 pregame. So that is what's coming up tomorrow on these two channels, Baldwin Sports Live and Spring Hill Sports Live. Let's show you what the updated bracket looks like for the Top Gun tournament. I know that's a little bit of a blurry picture, but as you can see, Baldwin going to take on Spring Hill at 6:45. Wellsville is going to play Blue Valley Southwest, who got past Nemaha Central. Wellsville beat Lansing in the first round. So those are the two semifinal matchups going on Thursday. So make sure you tune in for that. A fun tournament so far down in Wellsville, and looking forward to doing some more games there. Me and Caden will be back there on Saturday for the final day of the Top Gun tournament. Let's talk about some keys to tonight's game in terms of from the Baldwin perspective. Number one, defense travels. That is something they talk about a lot. You got to come out, stay disciplined, and play hard. Defense is where it all is going to start. Defense got to travel on the road, limit second chances as well. You got to rebound as a team. Can't rely on your big rebounders in Schoenberger and Collum. Schoenberger leads the team in rebounds at 7.7 a game. Collum just shy of 6 rebounds a game, and Cooper Carr is third on the team at 5.3 rebounds per game. But everybody's got to rebound as a team here tonight. And then number 3, dominate in the paint. That is something Baldwin has done a great job of in almost every game this year, except for probably the 2 games that they've lost against Ottawa and Hayden. They got to attack the paint early and often and get to the free throw line as well. Baldwin, a 62% free throw shooting team, but they can get into the bonus early and get to the line often. That is going to sure help out here tonight. Let's take another break here on the pregame show. When we come back, I'll bring you the starting lineups, and then we'll be ready for opening tip-off. This is the Baldwin State Bank pregame show on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Back here on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show, almost time for the starting lineups. Let's pop that up onto your screen, as well as the boys' digital program. You can scan that QR code if you're interested, and you can get all sorts of goodies for the Baldwin Bulldog team. Roster, some stats, some records, season records, career records. So make sure you check that out if you get a chance. Baldwin, their 5 starters look like this, same as usual, I assume. Actually, probably not, because it looks like Gus Boyle is going to be back, I believe, so might slot him into that lineup instead of Logan Scott. And actually, I think we're going to pause for the national anthem, so we'll talk about this on the other side.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here to Spring Hill on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. It's now time for the starting lineups. Like I said, didn't get it switched over, but as I look down to the bench, it doesn't even look like number 25, Logan Scott, is suited up here this evening, so hopefully everything's all right with him. But August Boyle has been out for the last 4 games, so he is back tonight and is reinserted into the starting lineup. So go ahead and just slot number 2, August Boyle, the 6'2 senior, into that lineup for Baldwin. You can see the Spring Hill lineup there. Spring Hill comes in at 7-5, having lost 2 straight games. Baldwin ranked number 5 in 4A, come in at 8-2. They've lost their last one after winning 3 straight, so those are the starting lineups. This has been the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Just about time for the opening tip-off, and that's brought to us by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. Don't forget, registration is open right now for Youth Spring Soccer, so get signed up today. The registration deadline is Friday, February 14th, so don't wait. Returning player fees are $45 and $60 for new players. New players will also receive a jersey, shorts, and socks for each participant included in registration. So make sure we get signed up for the Youth Spring Soccer coming up. Just about set here. Ryan Hilmer alongside Caden Carbajo from Spring Hill. Baldwin in their alternate black jerseys with the purple trim. Spring Hill in their home whites with the, say, gold and purple trim. And here we go. Spring Hill wins the tip. And they'll start out with the basketball first. Trying to backdoor cut there, and they get it to him nicely. Jackson Bruce starts the scoring with the first 2. 6'3 sophomore leading the team in scoring at 13 points per game. There's August Boyle, like I mentioned, missed 4 straight games, but back here tonight. They work it into the mid-post area with Collum. Lost it, Boyle got it back. Schoenberger, a strong move to the middle, and a finger roll lays it in. Leo Schoenberger coming off an 8-point, 13-point performance, 13-rebound performance last Saturday against Hayden. Baldwin was really bothered by the full court pressure against Hayden, turned it over 17 times. That 3 off the mark. Collum clears his first rebound. Here's Ethan Swazzle the other way. Up top, Gus Boyle. He's going to launch a 3 straight away. How about that? Gus Boyle, only his 5th 3 of the year. A confident stroke there from the lefty. Puts Baldwin on top, 5-2. Outside, Jordan Miller gets it off to Martin Fregon. Is that correct? Okay.
Yeah, yes, sorry, yes.
Fregon?
Fregon, yes.
I like
Martin Fregon is Clay Fregon's son. Yes.
Gotcha. 6'3", 165-pound senior. Gets to the line. 8 points, 4 rebounds a game. Leads the team in blocks per game. Be the first 2 free throws of the night for either squad. First one rolls off of there.
Martin's dad has been the AD for 3 years now.
Okay.
And he was the girls' basketball coach for previous years before that.
So there you go. The more you know. Second shot is good. There's some full court pressure. As I mentioned in the pregame, it'd be interesting to see if teams start to pressure Baldwin a little bit more. Schoenberger misses the bunny down there. Collum got it back. Can he hit a turnaround? He can't. Pretty good defense down there from Spring Hill. As Jackson Bruce gets into the lane. Up, no good. Schoenberger clears the rebound. Here comes Baldwin. Boyle will attack quickly. Can't get it to drop, but gets fouled. Fouls on Evan Brown, first personal, first team. August Boyle to the line. Only attempted 2 free throws this year. He's 1 of 2. Sinks the first shot. Second shot, no good. Rebound down to Brown. Here come the Broncos. They'll attack quickly. Ryan Jackson. Count the bucket and the foul. 6'2" senior. Pulls Spring Hill within 1. He can tie it up if he can convert the old-fashioned three-point play. Garrett McLaughlin checks in for the first time for Baldwin, replacing Colton Collum. That foul was whistled on Collum, and that's 2 quick ones for Colton, so that's why he's coming out. And 1 free throw is good. Jackson has 3 points in the early going. Tied up at 6. Baldwin breaks the initial pressure and almost turned it over. A dangerous cross-court pass from Boyle. Baldwin averages just under 13 turnovers a game. They force about 17 a game. Inbounds comes to Cooper Carr, leading the team at 19 points per game, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Boyle gets into the short post area, missed it. Jackson clears the rebound. Here come the Broncos. Fregon had it ripped out of there, but Jackson gets it back. Slithers his way through the lane, can't finish. Schoenberger, his second rebound. Baldwin gonna quickly attack. Boyle, cross-court pass. Smazel open for 3, and that's good. Second triple already for the Bulldogs. First for Ethan Smazel. That's his 5th 3 of the year. A couple of guys that not used to knocking down threes, and Smazel and Boyle connecting early. Spring Hill turns it over. Schoenberger has it in the corner. They'll cycle back up top. McLaughlin down there on the post. They'll hand it off to Smazel. Gets down the left side of the lane. Had it blocked, but a foul is whistled on Martin Fregon. Mentioned he leads the team in blocks. He thought he had a clean one. First personal, second team foul. Smazel to the free throw line. He's a 50% shooter, 5 of 10 this year. First shot right there. Jackson Rude checks in for Baldwin, places Gus Boyle. Peyton McAvoy, number 22, into the game for Spring Hill. And gonna say Smazel crossed the line on that free throw, so they're gonna wave it off. Don't see that too often. Also into the game, Nick Johnson, 6'1" senior for Baldwin. Jordan Miller, his drive gets shut off by Johnson. They'll kick it out. Evan Brown, the senior, ends up in Fregon's hands straight away. Sophomore Bruce hounded by Cooper Carr. He tips it up in the air. Fregon got it back, lets loose, couldn't connect. But Spring Hill gets it back on the offensive rebound by Jordan Miller. Didn't touch the rim, shot clock winding down. He attacks the basket, gets fouled. Foul's going to be whistled on Jackson Rude, his first personal, 3rd team foul now. Jordan Miller to the free throw line, a 59% free throw shooter. Was all-league defensive team last year, a 6'3" junior. First shot rattles out. Rolls in the second. Miller on the board. Here is that full court pressure. And they turn it over. That has been the story against full court pressure for Baldwin here lately. There's McAvoy trying a long one. That's off the mark. And Leo Schoenberger already his third rebound. Initiate some offense with Garrett McLaughlin. Looking for a backdoor pass there to Schoenberger. Can he finish? Yes, sir. Leo's got 4 points in the early going. A 12-7 Baldwin lead. Nice assist there for Garrett McLaughlin. Brown works it to Fregon. He's working on McLaughlin. Now they'll kick it out. Evan Brown going to try a three, and he connects. Second on the team in threes. That's his 19th made three of the year. First for Spring Hill tonight. They draw closer, down by 2. Trying to post up. Cooper Carr on the block. Can Johnson feed it into him? He gets double teamed, kicks it out to Schoenberger. Down the left side of the lane, lays it home. Nice quick attack there from Schoenberger. 6 points already. Leo, second on the team at 12 points per game, leads the team in rebounding at over 7. Brown stops, kicks it out to Miller. He's working on Johnson. Ends up into the hands of Jackson Bruce, and he connects from long distance. He's got 5 points in the early going for Spring Hill's leading scorer. Now down by 1. Johnson, a quick crossover, gets to the elbow, kicks it out, McLaughlin. Schoenberger hands it off to Jackson Rude. He had a couple of big threes Saturday against Hayden for his career-high 6 points. Came at times where Baldwin was really struggling offensively. There's a nice pass from Johnson to Carr, and he lays it home. Cooper's first 2 of the game. Spring Hill given a 5-out look here. Miller gives off to Bruce, the sophomore. Use a Fregon screen. Now they'll give it to him. Almost turn it over, and they do. They throw it away. Here comes Cooper Carr leading the break. Kicks it out to Rude. He'll attack the basket. Left hand off the glass and in. That's a nice adjustment at the rim. Jackson Rude. 30-second timeout taken by Spring Hill. Be there first. Got 4 remaining. It'll give me a chance to let you know Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Shad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they'd like you to know more about the Clinton High Bluff Sanctuary. It's a 117-acre property near Clinton Lake. It's ideal for a rural lifestyle. The property features 19 acres of productive hay fields and 54 acres of pasture that's ideal for livestock. Also located just 12 miles from Lawrence and 48 from Kansas City. It's perfect if you want to live in tranquility while also enjoying the accessibility of city life. To learn more or schedule a tour, go to HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666. Can't thank Hayden Outdoors Real Estate enough for being on board with us for another year. Baldwin has a 5-point lead, out a 20-second, maybe 18-second differential, so can't hold for the last shot, but maybe each squad going to get 1.
You know, we mentioned last night about having no shot clock. Some schools do have a shot clock.
Yeah.
And this is the
Spring Hill, one of those schools. Baldwin also one of those schools, so both of these teams kind of used to it at this point, I would imagine.
So, do they wonder? Sorry, do they wonder where, like, whoever is hosting that game and they don't have a shot clock? I guess it's maybe comes down to a resources thing, maybe. I don't
Sure, I think there's some
they're
schools
trying to test it out.
Yeah,
too.
have been picked to be kind of a tested out kind of a school. Right. First shot from Jordan Miller at the line is good.
I think they were called pilot schools, if I'm not.
There you go.
If I remember right, but
sounds like terminology. It's definitely nice. The games that I've done this year, I am enjoying having the shot clock. Changes the strategy up a little bit, and it just helps out late game situations. I feel like you can't just hold the ball the entire fourth quarter. So Miller made both shots from the free throw line. He's got 3 points now. Spring Hill down by 3. Baldwin breaks the pressure. Carr gets trapped in not a very good area there. Unfortunately, Spring Hill gets whistled for a foul. Looked like Evan Brown, actually McAvoy, went diving on the floor. A little bit of a tough luck foul, but luckily only the 4th team foul. 10 seconds left, first quarter. They get the ball into Carr's hands. He's going to use a Schoenberger screen, step back. Can that 3 fall? It does not. And that's how the first quarter will end. Baldwin with a 3-point lead after 1. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Back here in Spring Hill, a 3-point Baldwin lead, 18-15. Get it down to Cooper Carr on the block. It's double teamed, and what are they going to call? A travel. See Baldwin kind of making an effort to get Cooper the ball down low. Second Baldwin turnover, both teams now with 2. Spring Hill a chance to draw a little closer or tie it up. Into the game, Brooks Bayer, a 6'1" sophomore. Now Miller attacks hard down the left side of the lane. Couldn't finish. Now the rebound was loose for a second. Smozzle gathers it up. Boyle going to attack the paint. Pulls up for a mid-range jump shot. No good. Rebound cleared by Carter Ga?
Yes.
Okay.
That's correct.
G-A-A. That's interesting. Ooh. That's an offensive foul called on Spring Hill. Cooper kind of went down a little awkward that time.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, Hudson Ga. I like it.
Be hard pressed to find out that those may be were the first words or sounds that he ever uttered. I don't know.
Cooper getting pressured out top, almost turned it over, able to get it off to Schoenberger. Column flashes across the lane. Instead, he'll hand it off to Smozzle. Good defense here from Spring Hill, and they force another turnover. Now each team with 3. About a minute and a half into the second quarter. Nobody's scored in the second quarter yet.
You know, this is Spring Hill's first game since they played Gardner Edgerton.
Yep.
In that Shibboleth
I
tournament.
think that was last Friday. Lost that game 61-48. Boyle hit 1-3 earlier, tried one from the corner, couldn't connect. Hudson Gaw down with the rebound. Here comes the senior. Bruce attacks, now kicks it out to Miller in the corner. Trying to post up Bayer down there, and he gets double teamed. Kick it back out for three. Miller off the mark. Carr down with the rebound, and he gets fouled by Bayer. Jackson Rude going to check back in for Gus Boyle. Boyle's had some good minutes in his first game back. Let's see, since the Ottawa game, I believe, was the last time we saw Boyle. There's Smazel, he's hit one from over there. That one can't drop. Schoenberger got an offensive rebound, couldn't finish it either. Leo's been active on the glass, but Baldwin missing some bunnies down low. Bruce forces one up. Can't get it to drop. Jackson Rude the rebound. Carr gonna attack baseline, kicks it out. Collum open for three. Off front iron, no good. Battle for the rebound though. It's gonna be a jump ball. And it will go to Spring Hill. Baldwin beat Spring Hill in the first matchup by 22 points. It's been a good first half from the Broncos' perspective, keeping it close within three. Defensive struggle so far. Hudson Goff feeds Jordan Miller. A lot of down screens here, and now they get one coming across the lane and the foul. Jackson Bruce now has 7 points and a chance for one more at the line. Foul's on Jackson Rude's second personal foul, first team foul. 6'3" sophomore to the free throw line, 76% on the year. Knocks it down. Come Baldwin the other way. Rude gets trapped. Gets it off to Schoenberger. Spring Hill on a 5-0 run. They've tied this game up. Collum going to look to turn quickly. Force it up off the window and in. Collum's first 2 points. Snaps that 5-0 Spring Hill run. Gives Baldwin the lead right back. Rude rips down that rebound, his second. Crosses the timeline. Baldwin looking to extend that lead. Carr behind the back dribble. Smazel. Now Collum. Leo down there trying to post up on the block. Pretty good job by Evan Brown defensively. Rude reverses it back out to Collum for three. Off front iron, no good. Evan Brown, the senior, clears the rebound. Bruce gonna stop and pop from three. How about that? Jackson Bruce having himself a first half. It's his second three. He's got 11 points already in double digits. Spring Hill takes the lead. Schoenberger looking for an answer. That's way off. Collum batting the rebound around off the glass, and the Broncos clear it. Bruce, a little floater in the lane, can't get it to drop. Rebound's being batted around. Collum clears it, and here comes Cooper doesn't have the numbers. A 1-on-3, forces his way in and gets called for a charge. It's a tough call for Cooper. First foul on him, second team foul. Johnson checking back in for Collum, also into the game for the first time. Number 32, Jackson Wheeler. It's a 6-foot freshman. Ryan Jackson back in. Gives it off to McAvoy. Now Carter Gaw trying to attack the lane. Turned it over. Baldwin, nice job. Good hands to knock that ball away. Schoenberger thought about pulling up from NBA range. Cooper kicks it to Johnson, now Rude. Cooper gets it back. They come off a Wheeler screen. Gets double teamed, almost turns it over. Ball's still loose, and Spring Hill comes away with it. Fourth Baldwin turnover. Jackson doesn't make him pay, blew the layup. The rebound is still loose, though. Schoenberger couldn't come up with it. Loose ball to the Broncos. Had 2 ties and 2 lead changes. And a timeout taken by Coach Blanchett and the Bulldogs. Each team has now used a timeout. The timeouts this year are brought to you by Rice Precision Manufacturing. They're a family-owned company in Baldwin City. They service many different industries, from food processing to heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. With state-of-the-art machine tools, Rice Precision provides a great work environment that offers excellent pay and competitive benefits. It's the perfect place to start your next career. So find out more by emailing jobs@rice-precision.com. Baldwin getting beat 6-2 this quarter so far. Coming out of the timeout, Spring Hill's going to have sideline out of bounds. Both teams have turned it over 4 times. Spring Hill's hit 3 triples, Baldwin 2. Spring Hill's already been to the line 8 times. They are 6 of 8. There's a nice play and a good pass to Martin Freegon. He's got 3 points. The lead out to 3. Up top, Jackson Rude. Not a lot of movement going on this time down for Baldwin. Trying to set something up, get Leo coming across the lane. Can he turn and spin over his left shoulder? He can't get it to fall. Rebound down to McAvoy, and here comes Spring Hill. They'll set up Brown with a rhythm 3. That's off front iron. Rebound last touch by the Broncos, and Baldwin will take it. Carr gives off to Schoenberger. Now Johnson. They'll initiate the offense from there. Baldwin needs to get some more paint touches here. Got 5 out. Boyle's just going to pull from 3. A little bit of a heat check off front iron. Freegon the rebound. Carter Gaw picks up his dribble. Gets it off to McAvoy and tipped by Carr out of bounds. 30 seconds left on the clock here in the first half. 23 seconds on the shot clock, so about a 7-second differential. Bruce back in for Jackson. Bruce leads all scorers here this evening with 11 points. Carter Gaw guarded tightly by Nick Johnson. Gives it off to Bruce, a mid-range shot. Jackson Bruce is on fire here in the first half, 13 points. They're beating Baldwin 10-2 now here in the second quarter. Not a lot of teams have held Baldwin to just 2 points in a quarter. 7 seconds left on the clock, and they get a shot off. Cooper sees it. He's going to attack the middle of the lane. Floater, can't drop. And Spring Hill's going to end the first half on top by 5, 25-20. We'll take a break, come back with the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show after this. You're watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to Spring Hill. We have made it to the half. Baldwin down by 5, 25-20. Not a very good second quarter showing. Spring Hill won that second quarter 10-2 after Baldwin won the first 18-15. As I welcome you in now to the halftime show. It's brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. Kelly and his team are there to help you protect what matters most. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting or stop by the new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street. See how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. I'll probably be calling it the new office here in 3 years. It's been the new office for like 2 years now. I should probably get that corrected. But either way, go and see Kelly downtown. In terms of our game here, I mentioned Baldwin down by 5. Let's take a look at some of the individual numbers from that first half. First for Spring Hill, Ryan Jackson finished the first half with 3 points. Jackson Bruce led all scorers with 13 points. He hit 2 threes, went 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Jordan Miller had 3 points, all from the free throw line, went 3 of 4. Martin Fregon had 4 points, 1 of 2 from the line. 3 points, 1 of 2 from the line. Evan Brown hit 1 3 for his 3 points. And that does it for Spring Hill. They turned it over 4 times as a team, went 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Like I said, hit 3 triples. For Baldwin, their numbers look like this. August Boyle had 4 points. He hit 1 3 in that first half, went 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Jackson Rude, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Nick Johnson with a nice assist. Cooper Carr held to 2 points and 2 rebounds. I almost had to double take on that. Cooper Carr held to just 2 points in the first half, averaging 20 points per game. So we'll see if Cooper gets a little more aggressive in the second half. Ethan Smazel, 4 points and a rebound. Hit 1 3, went 1 of 2 from the line. Leo Schoenberger leading the way for Baldwin, 6 points and 4 rebounds. Colton Collum, 2 points and 3 rebounds, but overall not a quarter there that Baldwin's going to want to remember. They turned it over 4 times in that first half, went 2 of 4 from the free throw line and hit 2 3-pointers. Let's go ahead, step aside on the halftime show. On the other side, we'll talk more about our upcoming broadcast schedule on the channel. Got a busy time of the year here on all of our networks across the Varsity Sports Live world. So take a break, come back and look at that. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back to the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show. Baldwin down by 5 currently, 22-25. Let's pop up our upcoming broadcast schedule. Like I mentioned in the pregame, if you're going to be looking for the girls game for Baldwin playing Spring Hill down in Wellsville from the Top Gun tournament tomorrow, make sure you tune to Spring Hill Sports Live, because that is where that game's going to be carried, a 6:45 scheduled tip-off time. I'll be in Baldwin to carry the Tonganoxie at Baldwin boys game. That's a 7 o'clock start time, 6:40 the pregame. Go to varsitysportslive.com. Go ahead and just bookmark that so you can keep up to date on all of our schedules across all the networks. I'll also show you what the Top Gun tournament bracket looks like. I said earlier, it's a little bit of a blurry picture there, but you can see Baldwin and Spring Hill matching up in the semifinals there at the bottom half of the bracket. Wellsville is going to take on Blue Valley Southwest at 5:15 in the KD gym, and then after that game is over will be the Broncos and the Bulldogs playing for a chance to go to the championship game. Spring Hill's been to the championship game each of the last 3 seasons in that tournament. They've won 2 of 3. They won it last year and in 2022. So looking forward to some more Top Gun action coming your way. This has been the halftime show brought to you by Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld is your guy. Give him a call, 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you and your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it. Second half coming up on the other side.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Welcome back here in Spring Hill. Halftime is over with and just about set for the third quarter. Baldwin finds themselves down by 5, not in a very familiar position. Looking to get back into it. They are 0-2 this year. Both of their games they've lost, they are trailing at the half. Interesting note as well, Spring Hill has played 4 close games, if you will, this year, and games that finished 7 points or less. They are 3-1 in those games. Baldwin has only played 1 game where the final score was 9 points or fewer, and that was against Ottawa, a game that they lost. So not a lot of close game experience for Baldwin. We'll see if that comes into play. Smazel off a loose ball opportunity misses the first 3-pointer of the second half, and Jackson away with the rebound. Here come the Broncos. Foul going to get whistled on Cooper Carr. It's going to be his second personal. First team foul. Glad he could join us this evening. Ryan Hilmer alongside Caden Carbajo. Having a good time here from Spring Hill. Been seeing a lot of each other here lately, Caden.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah,
yes.
No doubt.
Always nice to work with you.
Feeling is mutual, my friend. There's a nice pass down low to Ryan Jackson. Couldn't finish the bunny. Leo Schoenberger, his 5th rebound. See how aggressive Baldwin is here in this second half. Been doing Baldwin games for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years now. I've lost track. Back with Bryce, and I don't think I've ever seen the boys held to just 2 points in a quarter. Boyle tries another 3. That's off the mark. Jackson clears another rebound. Oh, and there's a big collision and a charge going to be called. How about Goose Boyle putting his body on the line? That's going to go against Jackson Bruce. I'm not even sure he saw that coming. By the time he picked his head up, he had Boyle standing right in front of him. Pretty gutsy play there for Boyle. Baldwin gets the ball back. Carr going to work right side. Skip pass. Here's Gus Boyle. And he connects from 3. Good to have Gus Boyle back. He's missed the last 4 games. That's his second 3 of the game. He's got 7 points. Baldwin draws a little closer. Ryan Jackson gets down the lane. Had it blocked by Cooper Carr. Here comes Schoenberger. Collum posted up down there. They get it to him. Nice dig and a pass back on a give and go to Schoenberger. Gets fouled. He'll head to the line. Foul on Ryan Jackson. First personal, second team. Leo to the free throw line. He's struggled this year at 43%. 15 of 35. First shot rolls out. Baldwin set a new record last year as a team in terms of free throw percentage, 68%. Down to 62% this year. Second shot is good by Leo. Makes it 24-25. See if Baldwin can get busy on this end. This was one of our keys to the game as defense travels. Carr looking for a steal. They work it to the corner. There's a open 3 for Brown. He missed it. Knocks it out of bounds. Excuse me, that was Peyton McAvoy. Jackson Rude. Garrett McLaughlin check back in for Baldwin. Gus Boyle and Ethan Smazel out. Broncos going to put a little bit of that soft full court pressure on. Now back off. Skip pass to McLaughlin. They get it to Collum. Down on the block. He couldn't finish again. Baldwin has missed a lot of shots down by the rim. Brown gives it back to Freegon, left side. Now up top, Hudson Gah. Jordan Miller back to Gah. Rebound tipped out, and Carr comes down with his 4th rebound. Doesn't have the numbers. He'll pull it out and wait. Now attacks down the right side of the lane. A lot of contact, no foul. Here comes Jordan Miller. Had it poked out from behind. Stay with Spring Hill. Back into the game, Jackson Bruce, the 6'3" sophomore. 13 first half points. We'll see if he's still hot. Spring Hill been very patient offensively. Long possessions, trying to shorten this game up a little bit. Here's McAvoy for 3. Little off to the left, Garrett McLaughlin rebound. Schoenberger trying to get down the lane, had it blocked by Bruce. .420 on the clock, third quarter. Bounce it in off the baseline, inbounds. Garrett McLaughlin able to finish at the rim. Give Schoenberger the assist, and Baldwin takes the lead back. Our third lead change of the game. Miller off to Freegon. Nice bounce pass. Now they work it around to a wide open McAvoy for 3. That's great ball movement by Spring Hill. Peyton McAvoy's first points. 4th 3 of the game for Spring Hill. They take the lead right back. Almost a turnover. McLaughlin able to track it down. Now gives off to Jackson Rude, 5'11" junior. Cooper Carr gonna line up a 3. Couldn't dial long distance. Rebound down to Bruce. McAvoy just hit one, a heat check, and that's good. Now 5 threes made by Spring Hill. Baldwin down by 5. Carr attacking the basket. Collum got it back, couldn't finish. He did get fouled and will head to the line. Cooper a little slow getting up. That draws some concern. Collum goes to the line. He is the best free throw shooter on the squad at 80% this year. Hopefully I didn't just jinx him. Not possible. Colton knocks it down. He's got 3 points tonight. Was the second foul on Jackson Bruce, by the way. Collum sinks both. Collum and Rude check out. Nick Johnson in there with Gus Boyle, Leo Schoenberger, Garrett McLaughlin, and Cooper Carr. Brown gives it back to McAvoy, trying to hit 3 in a row, just rattled out of there. Rebound came down to Cooper Carr. He'll jog it up. Baldwin down 3. Schoenberger gets down the lane, up, and a charge. Boy, looked like he was going to count that basket and call a blocking foul. Thought about it a little bit longer, and we're going the other way. Second team foul, first foul on Schoenberger, 6'5" junior. Approaching 2 minutes, 30 seconds here in the third quarter. Jordan Miller gets down the left side of the lane, couldn't finish. Carr, his 6th rebound, will run it up. Schoenberger attacks the glass again. Some contact, couldn't finish through. Baldwin still down by 3. Here's another three-point attempt from Spring Hill. They are certainly not shy. Offensive rebound, and look at that, a block coming over. Gus Boyle. Carr comes away with it. Still only 2 points for Cooper. A little left-handed scooper. What a move that was. Now down by 1. McAvoy going to line up another one. Can't connect. Boyle the rebound. Boyle's had a good game. His first game back. Carr going to get into the lane. Little fadeaway mid-range jumper. Now Cooper's going to start trying to take over this game. He's got 6 points now. A couple buckets in a row. Baldwin takes the lead back. Our 5th lead change. Brown going to pull up from the elbow. Couldn't finish. Offensive rebound for the Broncos. Up and a foul. That was Jordan Miller on the offensive rebound. He'll head to the line. Already been there twice. This will be his 3rd trip. 3 of 4 from the line so far. Leading scorer, leading assist man for Spring Hill. First shot off front iron. Smazel back into the game, Collum as well. Starting 5 out there for Baldwin. Second shot just rolls out of there. The rebound was tipped out of bounds off of Bronco and will go Baldwin's way. Spring Hill now 6 of 10 from the free throw line. One-point Baldwin lead. They'll put some of that full court pressure on again. They get it to Smazel, now work it down low. Comes up top to Carr. Attacks down the right side of the lane, another charge. Cooper can't believe it. I think what's frustrating for Cooper, that's his 3rd personal, but some of these charges coming right underneath the basket. One-point Baldwin lead, 40 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter. Bruce stops and pops, can't deliver. Schoenberger is 6th rebound, 7 points, 6 rebounds for Leo. Baldwin can essentially hold for the last shot, about a 2 to 3 second differential. Give it back to Cooper up top, and we'll all wait a little bit. Bounces it to Collum, the high post area. Get Schoenberger coming off a screen. Count it, and the foul. Nine points for Leo. Nice connection that time. Big to big. Collum bounced it to him. Makes it a 3-point advantage for Baldwin. Leo can make it 4. Does into double digits now with 10 points. Comes Spring Hill, 5 seconds left. Can they get a shot up? Bruce, a mid-range jumper off front iron, no good, and a nice battle back quarter there from the Bulldogs. They go from down 5 to up 4. We'll have the 4th quarter of action coming to you live from Spring Hill. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back here on Baldwin Sports Live from Spring Hill, Kansas. Baldwin, a nice third quarter there. They win it 15-6 after losing the second quarter 10-2. It's an early foul call. That's going to go against Spring Hill. Apologize, I was kind of looking down there. I didn't really see what happened. Might be a moving screen. Either way, Baldwin's going to take over. Foul was whistled against Brooks Bayer. That's his second personal. Here come Baldwin. Trying to add to that 4-point lead. Cooper Carr left open. Straightaway three off front iron, no good. Rebound down to Spring Hill, and here they come quickly with Jordan Miller. Smazel all over him. Gets it off to Bruce. Now Freegon. There's Braden Brenner into the game. Couldn't get it to drop from the block. Carr has 8 rebounds. Baldwin trying to force it down into Column. Got knocked out of bounds. Carr off the inbounds from the left block. Couldn't get it to fall, and here come the Broncos. A three from the far corner. A little too strong from Brown, but an offensive rebound by Brenner. Carr knocks it away from behind him, dives on the floor. That was Jordan Miller able to get it back. Now Jackson Bruce working on Smazel. Has 13 points, pulls up from the free throw line, can't connect. Schoenberger another rebound. He's got 10 points, 7 boards, approaching a double-double. Leo's got 1 double-double this year along with Cooper Carr. Carr gonna pull up for 3, and he rattles it home. And all of a sudden, after 2 first-half points, Cooper Carr has 9, his first 3, Baldwin's 4th. And a charge. That time, Jackson Bruce, the guilty party. 3rd personal foul. Baldwin currently on a 12-0 run, going back to the midway in that 3rd quarter. Picked up the defense, couple of charges. Post up, Cooper down there on the block, a quick move, and look at that. Cooper Carr going to work on the block, 11 points now. Timeout, Spring Hill. Once again, let you know that our upcoming broadcast schedule got the girls in action once again in Spring Hill, or in Wellsville, tomorrow. That'll be on Spring Hill Sports Live. The boys at home against Tonganoxie. You can also find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly. It's your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events, feature stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper at baldwinmaple.com. I don't know if it's just me, Caden, but when I come here, that band is as loud as any band I have ever heard.
It is loud, and they've, I'm a homer here at Spring Hill, but
yeah, I mean,
they've been one of the, well, I would say one of the best bands in the area.
Okay,
They've gone to some different events and things. So
yeah, no, they got some lungs on them for sure.
Really, all the bands in this area
no,
are
yeah,
great.
definitely.
You go to the high school football games and basketball games.
Yeah.
They're definitely out there. So.
Baldwin's pep band does some good work at home as well.
Yeah.
So it's always fun. I will say I enjoy when the bands are there playing music more than when they're playing it over the PA system. So we appreciate them being here, even though it's a little loud. Jackson Bruce working now. Did he step out of bounds? I think McAvoy did. Stepped out of bounds. Spring Hill turns it over. Got that as the 6th Spring Hill turnover. Here comes Carr, quickly splitting the defense and in and out. Nice little shovel pass to Collum. Look at that. Cooper Carr, the leading assist man in terms of a career at Baldwin. Adds one more. Collum now has 6. 16-0 Baldwin run. Spring Hill can't halt it. Collum's 5th rebound. Carr will walk it up. Spring Hill hasn't scored since early to mid part of that third quarter. Schoenberger off to Smazel. Now McLaughlin in the corner. They're going to call a foul off the ball. On whom? I think that was Evan Brown. It was 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul now. 4:39 left on the clock. 11-point Baldwin lead. Collum kicks it out to McLaughlin. Thought about a 3. Gets down the lane, kicks it out. Good ball movement. One more. McLaughlin's going to get his 3. Off front iron. McAvoy clears the rebound, and here comes Spring Hill. Desperately needs to halt this 16-0 run. It's a 3 from the right corner off the mark. Carr going to stop and pop from 3. Off front iron. Colton Collum right there for the rebound. Couldn't finish, neither could Leo.
Wow.
Baldwin has missed a bunch of shots from within 5 feet of the rim. Foul called on Smazel. He was reaching in for that. He thought he tied it up. First personal, first team. Smazel going to check out of the game. Back into the game, Gus Boyle is out there with McLaughlin, Carr, Schoenberger, and Collum. They'll lob it up to Freegon off the baseline inbounds play. He couldn't finish either. All of a sudden, Spring Hill has gone very cold. Leo lost it down low, turned it over. Boyle gets it right back for Baldwin. .30-second timeout, Coach Blanchett and Baldwin. Each team now used 2. They'll have 3 remaining. Go ahead, step aside with them. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Welcome back here to Spring Hill, Kansas, an 11-point Baldwin lead. Baldwin was down by 5 at halftime, now lead by 11. Tells you kind of how this second half has gone. McLaughlin off the inbounds play, got to the rim, couldn't finish. Baldwin still on that 16-0 run. A 3 from the corner won't drop. Rebounds batted around, and now a tie-up between Schoenberger and Miller. It's going to go Baldwin's way. Looks like Fregon was a little slow getting up. He's holding it left hand. He's going to come out of the game. Brooks Bayer will replace Fregon. Now Broncos going to put that full court pressure back in play. Baldwin beats it with Boyle, now gives it off to Schoenberger. Had it knocked away, and a kick ball is the call. That's a tough break for Spring Hill. .302 left on the clock. Fresh 35 for Baldwin. Off the inbounds, a nice pass there to McLaughlin from Schoenberger. Garrett's got 4 points. 44-31. Spring Hill scored 25 points on the basket to our left. They've only scored 6 on this one. That foul on August Boyle is third personal foul. Second team. Smozzle checks back in for McLaughlin. McLaughlin gets a nice round of applause from the traveling contingent here. Baldwin's won 4 straight games in this matchup, looking for 5 straight. Beat Spring Hill already in Baldwin back December the 20th. There's Goose diving on the floor for it. Here comes Fregon back into the game, so he must be all right. Replaces Hudson Gah. Jordan Miller gets shut off by Schoenberger. Gets it off to Bruce. He's been quiet here in the second half after 13 first half points. He has 0 here in the second. I believe Collum got that rebound. He's 6.7 rebounds for him. Carr comes off a pick, gives it off to Schoenberger for 3 right side. Good shot in rhythm. Came up a little bit off, and here comes Spring Hill. There's a steal. Gus Boyle jumps the passing lane. Here he comes, and he gave it right back. Into the lane, count the basket and the foul. That's Carter Gah. His first bucket of the game finally snaps that 18-0 Baldwin run. Jackson Rude and Garrett McLaughlin check back in for Collum and Boyle. Carter Gah to the line, 2 for 2 this year. Sinks it, he's got 3 points. Baldwin up 10, and they turn it over. A lay-in for Spring Hill and a timeout. Jordan Miller adds 2 more. He's got 5 tonight. 5 straight points for Spring Hill. Prompts a timeout from Coach Blanchett. Spring Hill took that timeout, so that's their third. They'll have 2 remaining. Once again, the timeouts this year brought to us by Rice Precision Manufacturing. If you're looking for a great job with a growing family-owned company in Baldwin City, then check out Rice Precision Manufacturing. They're always looking to add the next great member to their team, including positions for skilled CNC machinists and CNC operators. Excellent pay, competitive benefits, a climate-controlled work environment, and a friendly support staff dedicated to the betterment of their employees. Send an email to jobs@rice-precision.com to learn more. Things were looking pretty good for Baldwin. Had a 13-point lead, 44-31. 5 straight points from Spring Hill has made it a little interesting. 1:38 on the clock. We'll get that full court pressure once again. Baldwin breaks it with Carr. He'll smartly bring it back out, try to work some clock, now takes it back in. Schoenberger open for 3 straight away. That's good. Leo's got 13 points tonight. He leads all scorers for Baldwin. The 5th 3 for the Bulldogs. Down low, Miller couldn't convert. McLaughlin comes away with the rebound. Off to Carr. Right-handed lay-in is good. Carr also with 13 now. 13-point lead for Baldwin. Bruce spinning into the lane, up and in. Give him 15 tonight. Might be too little too late for Spring Hill, though. 40 seconds on the clock. They're going to have to start fouling. They do foul Carr. Got one more. That was their last foul to give. Second personal on Freegon. McLaughlin and Rude check out. Starting 5 back out there for Baldwin. Get it into Boyle. They try to dump it into Collum. Foul going to be called on Bayer. That means Colton Collum will head to the free throw line. That's exactly who Baldwin wanted to go to the free throw line, an 80% shooter. 2 of 2 already tonight. 6 points, 7 rebounds. First shot good. Both shots good. Colton pretty much automatic this year from the free throw line. Hit all 4 here tonight. 51-38 Baldwin. Bruce back to Freegon. A 3 from the left corner. That's no good. Schoenberger clears the rebound. I think he's going to end up 1 rebound shy of a double-double. I might have missed one in there, but I got him at 13 points, 9 rebounds. That'll be the second time this season, if that's correct, that he's missed a double-double by just a rebound. Carr going to hold it out front, and Baldwin is going to escape Spring Hill with a win. They have now won 5 straight games over the Broncos, and they double them up this year. 51-38, our final score. We'll step aside, and on the other side, bring you our player of the game, brought to us by Farm Bureau Financial Services. You've been watching Bulldog Basketball, presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate on Baldwin Sports Live.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction